بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الأمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So everyone please in grade 8, get ready. Today we're going to revise for the French exam. Yes, we're going to have the second French exam next week. Some students, they asked me, but teacher, they have contacted me on WhatsApp when they saw the weekly plan. They said, teacher, but we didn't study this week. Yes, I know. That's why the exam is going to be about les types et les formes de phrases. The first exam was almost okay. In grammar, it was about this. We're going to have it again, God willing. Alors, so everyone knows that we have four types of sentences in English and in French. En français, on a la phrase déclarative, la phrase exclamative, la phrase impérative, et la phrase interrogative. The same sentences that we have in English, which makes it easier for you, okay, as long as you know the types in English. Alors, c'est quoi la phrase déclarative? Elle sert à donner des informations sur une situation. On peut décrire une action, un paysage. La phrase déclarative se termine par un point. Alors, c'est très important. Elle sert à donner des informations. So it provides you with information, and you have all of that written on your books, and I have corrected your books. So everyone, I'm sure that everyone has that on the books. Okay? Sur une situation, à propos d'une situation. Okay? About a situation. On peut décrire une action. It means that we're going, for example, to describe an action, un paysage, something that you see, a sight, okay? La phrase, this is too important. La phrase déclarative se termine par un point. It ends with a full stop. So it's going to provide me with the information and it's going to end with a full stop. That's the declarative sentence even in English. Now, la phrase exclamative, elle sert à exprimer des émotions comme la joie, la douleur, l'admiration, la colère, etc. Alors, so this sentence is going to help you to express your emotions. That's why you're going to have an exclamation mark by the end. Okay, what we call in French un point d'exclamation. Alors, ici on a un point d'exclamation. Automatically, it's going to be une phrase exclamative. Some students are going to say, but teacher, la phrase impérative, when we're going to give orders, we're going to have an exclamation mark. No, never. Okay? No. If you have an exclamation mark, it's going to be une phrase exclamative automatically. Okay? La phrase impérative. Elle commence avec un verbe. It starts with a verb and it's going to end with a full stop. Alors, so the exclamatory sentence is going to express emotions, okay? For example, okay? Quelle joie, quel bonheur, okay? What a kind of happiness, what a day, for example, okay? Expressing strong emotions, you're going to express it using the exclamation mark. However, when you're going to give an order, for example, stand up, sit down, play, stop playing, watch TV, stop watching TV, please. Okay? Some of them are done in a respectful way. Okay? Alors ici, on va donner un ordre. For example, we're going to say, taisez-vous. It means stop talking, please, and stop moving. Okay? Or we're going to say, for example, just like in the worksheet that I have uploaded to Classera, and you're going to solve it like several times because I have granted you like unlimited submissions. Okay, so you can do it and you can redo it like forever. Okay, to practice. Okay, so you're going to have, for example, taisez-vous. Okay, as an example, to say stop talking, it's given an order. Okay, la deuxième phrase c'est veuillez fermer cette porte. Please, can you, you cannot use can you, you're going to say, please close the door, okay? You're going to give an order. Or you're going to have, for example, in the worksheet that we uploaded, okay, you're going to have dépêchez-vous. It means make it quick, okay? Make it quick. Then the last one, it's the easiest one. You're going to find la point d'interrogation, okay? The question mark, okay? To tell you that this sentence is a question, okay? C'est la phrase interrogative. Now, I want everyone to pay attention to teacher. Les formes de phrase. We're going to have this in the exam. We have la phrase déclarative. We have explained this. Affirmative. Okay, it's going to be an affirmative sentence. Which means that this sentence is going to say that this happened. That this really happened. That this is true. There is no negation in this sentence. So in this sentence, you're not going to find ne pas, because ne pas is a sign of negation in French. You're not going to find ne plus, because it's a sign of negation. You're not going to find ne jamais, because it's a sign of negation. You're not going to find ne point, because it's a sign of negation. So, to tell if the sentence is a phrase déclarative négative, you have to find ne pas, ne plus, ne jamais, et ne point. If you don't find those, it means that it's an affirmative sentence, it's not a negative sentence. For example, elle dit ce que fait le sujet, elle se termine par un point. That's what the declarative affirmative sentence looks like. Nadia est plus petite que son frère. Nadia is younger than her brother. Providing me with an information, and it's an affirmative sentence saying that this information is correct or true. However, if I want to say that Nadia, look here, Nadia, I'm going to add ne, but because I have two vowels here, it's going to be an apostrophe. N'est pas plus petite que son frère. I turned the sentence into a negative sentence by adding ne et pas, ne avant le verbe et pas après le verbe, which means ne before the verb and pas after the verb. Take a look here. Je n'aime pas le football. Ne pas. Ne pas. It means that you have a negation here. Tu ne fais pas attention en classe. Ne pas. That's the most important one, okay? So all what you have to do is to memorize ne pas, ne plus, it means you're not going to do it again. Ne jamais, it means never. Ne point, okay, it looks like never, but it's stronger than never. All of those are going to help you to make negation and in French, and we have explained this at school. What I want you to do is to watch this video several times, then to go and to solve the worksheet until you get the full mark. Then please, if you have any questions, come back to teacher and ask me. I'm gonna be available on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. See you on the day of the exam. Goodbye.